Hey, thanks for tuning in to Bicycling Las Vegas and More. I'm your host, Joe Mayo, where we bring you information that'll make your ride more efficient, more enjoyable, and most importantly, safer. Today's episode is about nutrition, and most importantly, or most specifically, out on the road nutrition. What to use for fuel while you're riding, and keep yourself carved up and all that fun stuff. Now, disclaimer here, I am not a nutritionist.
How dare you!
Although I have been paying attention to ingredients in food long before it even said on the label what was in your food. So, I'm showing my age here. But anyway, snack bars. Just before I started today's episode, I took a ride to my local REI. And I just grabbed a variety of snack bars. So we're just going to give a brief synopsis of all these. Now, one of the things I'm going to show you a little later on is, one thing I've noticed in my 4-year absence of riding is the price of this stuff has gotten ridiculous. Like these Cliff Bar energy chews, the blocks. When I was riding prior, these are like $1.25. I just bought these today at REI, $2.50. Now, I haven't done price comparisons, so you can possibly get them cheaper, but everything else seems to be about the same. Even when I look online, the prices have gone up way, way more. But I'm going to show you today, at the end of today's episode, what I use, and is about 10% of the cost of any of these other things. So if you're out there riding every day, and you're using, one or two of these, that's, $2.50, $5 a day. That's a lot. So anyway, this is the Cliff Bar blocks. And like I say, this is something I used to use a lot before. I can snip the top off this, and there's little blocks in here, little chews. And you can just take one here, take one there, and chew it as you ride. So that's number one. Nutritional facts of the Cliff Bar blocks. Total carbs, 48. But 24 of those are from added sugar, and the second ingredient is cane sugar. So I'm not real keen on that. I paid $2.92 for my bar, and cheapest online I could find is from All Star Health. And a box is $37.79, which is about $2.09 each. Number two is the Pro Bar Meal on the Go. This is chocolate coconut. Total carbs, 50 grams. 18 of those grams are from added sugar. And I do see cane sugar in several, listed in several spots in the ingredients. Other than that, the ingredients look pretty good. I paid $2.70 for my bar. Cheapest online I was able to find is from All Star Health. $24.64 for a box of 12, which is about $2.05 each. And here's Cliff Bar. This is a Cliff Bar original. This is oatmeal, raisin, walnut. Total carbs, 43. 14 of those are from added sugars. Looks like some pretty clean ingredients there. I paid $2.02 for my Cliff Bar. Cheapest I was able to find online is from The Feed at 99 cents each. And this one's new to me. This one's Crafted Energy is the brand, and it's called Cyclist, and this is blueberry cashew. Total carbs, 31. 6 grams of added sugar. Ingredients look really good on this. I haven't tried the bar yet, but I certainly am. I paid $2.70 for my bar. Cheapest online I was able to find is from The Feed at $29.99 per box of 12, which is about $2.50 each. And this is Cliff Bar. Obviously, REI favors Cliff Bars, but Cliff Bar Builder's Protein. This is vanilla almond. Total carbohydrates, 29. 16 of those are from added sugars. I paid $2.25 for my bar. Cheapest I was able to find online is from VitaCost at $10.99 for a box of 6, which is about $1.83 each. And this is one I used to have once in a while in the past. This is a honey stinger. This is an energy waffle. There's 2 in here. They're very thin, very small, but pretty good. Total carbohydrates, 19 grams. 10 of those are from added sugars.
I paid $1.80 for my bar, and online the cheapest I was able to find is from The Feed at $1.79 each.
And what else do we have? We've got from Pro Bar, these are Bolt Organic Energy Chews. This is strawberry.
Total carbohydrates, 46 grams. 28 of those are from added sugars. I paid $2.25 for mine, and the cheapest I found was $2.25, which I paid at REI.
And one more Cliff Bar. This is Nut Butter Bar, chocolate and peanut butter.
Total carbohydrates is 26 grams. 9 of those are from added sugars. I paid $2.25 for mine. Cheapest I found online is from Amazon at $1.23.
And rounding up the end, I grabbed this. I thought it looked interesting. Lenny and Larry's, the complete cookie.
Total carbohydrates, 68. 22 of those are from added sugars. I paid $2.47 for mine. Cheapest I could find online is from Amazon at $14.99 for a box of 12. That is about $1.25 each.
Okay, that's a rundown of our snack bars, our variety of snack bars here. But the reason I don't like snack bars, because I learned when I started riding Century rides, time was of the essence. If I had to stop to reach back or even stop to get off the bike to grab something, open it up, chew as I'm riding, that's slowing me down. And even still chewing, you're going to finish whatever it is, and maybe, you ate too much and your stomach's a little upset. So the alternative I have and I use, and it's about a 10% price of any of these snack bars, is, ready for this? The number one ingredient in almost all these snack bars for complex carbohydrates is maltodextrin. And here is an 8-pound tub of pure maltodextrin. That's the ingredient, 100%. One serving of this is 60 carbs. So I will mix this into one of my sport drinks and take it with me. And it has really no taste to it, but I'll throw in an emergency C-pack, which actually adds some little vitamins, minerals, but also 8 more carbs. So now I'm looking at 68 carbs in this drink. And just for a little more energy booster, I'll put a little bit of a creatine in it. And sometimes I'll even take a multivitamin and throw it in the blender and let it blend up in there too. So I'll drink that as I ride. The nice thing is I don't have to slow down. I can just pop the top, have a little sip, and keep on riding as much or as little as I want. And if I'm doing a Century ride, I'll mix 2 of those with me, a little stronger, and that keeps me going. And sometimes I'll pass the rest stops up. Now, some of the rest stops, I do like the Utah rides, the fall and spring tour of St. George, and they have fantastic food at those things. But when I look at that food, I'm like, if I eat that stuff, man, it's going to bloat me and slow me down. So I want to get the ride over. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I want to enjoy it. But the longer I'm out there, the more I'm like, okay, let me get this ride done. Let me clock a good time. So now, if I want to take it up one more notch, get a little bit more energy instead of this. Now, this is 5 milligrams of creatine added with my drink. I'll put some of this from NutriBio. This is Reload. Check out these ingredients. So what's your magic potion? What do you use? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. Maybe I'll learn something from you. I'd like to. I hope I do. And if you like what you saw here, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and consider subscribing. And if you have any ideas for future episodes, let me know that as well. We're trying to make this fun and informative. So anyway, safe riding, and see you next time.